I have a vague recollection. When you say I have, and there is no identity speaking, it sounds strange, you see, but you must allow mind to come in, you see. You must allow mind to interact, you know. It's a beautiful mind, you see. It's a beautiful mind now. Reminds me in a movie, I think, with Russell Crowe, A Beautiful Mind, you know. Who can say the mind is beautiful? Who can say the mind is simply beautiful? I don't experience anger and pain and bliss, all the extremities, you see. It's simply beautiful. Mind is simply beautiful, see. And if mind is beautiful, everything is beautiful. Mind is everything. Mind is body, everything. Every body beautiful. Every animal beautiful. Every experience beautiful. Every TV program beautiful. Every food eaten beautiful. No more preferences of horrible or extremely nice. Extremely. So I recollect, there's a recollection of my master, you see. You know, I speak highly of Yuji Krishnamurti because he pointed, you see, he pointed back at me. He said, you know, it's you. And I had awakened before this, you see, I had awakened with Sadhguru, you know. There was an awakening which was not a prayer sight. It was not beautiful, but it was overwhelmingly free, you know. Beautiful means wow. Overwhelmingly free means thank you. Over. Both different energies, you see. That is why when we say we're looking for love, which kind of love, you know? Which kind of love would you like today, you know? Well, I'm looking for proper love. Eternal love. That is the complete love, you see. And anyway, I recollect, you see, my master, I'm not attached to anything. There's no attachment when your mind is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. But during a very important stage, after full-blown enlightenment, it was exploding like the Big Bang, and it was flying everywhere. I attended a satsang with Mooji. I cannot remember one moment of satsang. There was no person there. I watch a video, I see a body, it looks like this one. But I don't remember, you see. One day after satsang, it was a silent retreat. They call it silent retreat. 1 week intensive silent retreat. I was already gone, you see. Mooji was just putting the nails in the coffin. Bye, Mr. Person. But the presence of the hall and all these lovely, wondrous beings and this beautiful guru, you see, this beautiful guru who was not clear, you see. The eyes were like burning. The eyes were smoldering with love. And it was like a haze, you know, like a mirage. And one day after middle day, maybe second from final day, I went home to the hotel, you see. No speaking. Whole week. Maybe, hello wife. How are you? How is children? Good. Thank you. Yeah, fine. Yeah. I'm about to have tea. Good. Okay. Yeah, bye. See you tomorrow. Only words said. Every evening, maybe 7 days, 5 days. I went home. This is a very important experience. Very important to share this. I had some tea. I went to the hotel. I was exhausted from love. Exhausted from love. This body lay in the bed and it was smiling from the moment the first satsang came to the moment of now. You see, always now, always smiling. Not the face, you see, the body is smiling. Everything in the body is radiant. I went to bed, and I remember in the room, it was a little dark room, and it was maybe autumn time, coming up for winter, when satsang took place. So it was dark, you see. 10 o'clock in bed, tucked up nicely. Nice little enlightened being, you know, proper monk, proper, oh yeah, sleep. Oh, thank you for food, thank you for this. Never interested in anything like this. Never even dreamed that this would take place, you see. That this singular person would have to go through this with pleasure. And I remember I lay on the bed, and this vibration of love was overwhelming. And I disappeared, you see. The eyes were open, looking into the darkness. The eyes were open. And I don't know, the body seemed, something within the body seemed to drop, you know, like into a void. Like the whole of your internal being was sucked out from below. Right through. Not downward towards earth, completely through. Cleaned out. Like someone had taken a nice feather duster and... But this void was infinite space. And with eyes open, something was there, you see. Something was there. Some sensation was there. But even the sensation was gone, you see. And I said, the mind said, wow, this is freedom. And then nothing. Completely lost, sucked out of this body into a world of nothingness. No more me, no more you. No more world, no more Mooji, no more satsang, no more anything. All over, you see. Heaven, paradise. But as I speak now, there was no words. There was nothing, you see. Mind cannot understand this. Mind has to have some sort of phenomenal description, experience, outcome, result, whatever. Gone. Completely gone. Time gone. Mind gone. I had experienced this before, you see, but for short periods, you know, during this up and down from bliss, up and down for heightened bliss, up and down from ultimate bliss, up and down, you see, up and down the scale of bliss, and then every now and then, nothing. I was in this, there was something in this void that was not going to come out. This was it, you see. This was endless love. Endless love. Endless. No beginning, no end. Simply eternal God. And then after a few moments, I thought, afterwards I thought, not during. Eyes still open and dark. No more seeing, no more dark, no more light, no more eyes, no more breath, no more awareness, no more non-duality, no more anything. And then suddenly, brrr, 10 hours, eyes open, no sleep. The alarm, body. Smile. No more tiredness. Sit up. Time for satsang. Breakfast. 8 o'clock in the morning. 10 hours. 1 second. Same thing. Time never came back, you see. Never came back. And then now you think, the people say, I need the importance of sleep, the importance of food, the importance of exercise, it's like, you know what? I need sleep, this body needs sleep. The body needs exercise. The body needs food. But the one who is beyond all this is infinitely fat, you see. Infinitely so fat, it is the size of all galaxies and beyond. It needs no food, no sleep. This one lay on a bed. This body lay on a bed. But the one inside left. I don't know where. There was no trying to, what happened, recover. Because mind would have made it trivial, you see. All worlds are a disservice to this place. All worlds are a disservice to this God. You simply think that you have to improve this world for God. You think that you have to do well in this world for God. You think you have to be the best citizen in the world for God. You think you have to be the most compassionate for God. You think you have to do the most charity and help for God. You think you have to make the most money and prove yourself for God. All this is done with no effort. It is here. It has all been done. God did it on his own, you see. Through his awareness, he created your God, which created your body, everything was one single birth, you see. Different variations of birth. God's birth to you, awareness, your awareness's birth to you, your birth to your body, your body's birth to your children's bodies. All in the same moment. All in the same movement. All of this is timeless. But it is even beyond time. Whenever you try and make effort, God is saying, what the hell is going on? I've done everything. I've given them bodies and breath. I've given them life. I've given them everything, food, everything that they need. And they want to try and make it worse by fighting and creating wars. But they want to make it worse by making it better. But he says, you know what? That is okay, That is okay. Because they have to learn, you see. They have to learn. And then they have to face up to enlightenment. The removal of all these desires, this wants, this ego mind. And then they will see themselves. And then this birth will slowly take reverse action. And we meet. Me and my son, you see. And my whole creation meets again. Man woman, child, animal nature, return home. For me, God. None of this would have been experienced without my Master Mooji, so I thank you very much. My beautiful self appearing as another self. He is promoting so much confirmation, you see. I say awaken. I say face up the mind. And then let all these wonderful gurus take your hand and lead you. Take your hand and lead you into your coffin, you see. Mooji. I still cannot stop the tears from his presence, you know. There is no need to meet personally. This meeting has been taking place since the birth of all bodies. This God that calls us home is never not here, you see. He's never not present.